Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Daniel and I'm the host of AI Marketing Hub. Today I'm going to show you how to use DataForSEO in a platform like n8n. If you don't know what n8n is a workflow creation platform where you can automate a lot of tasks. I would say basically that's it. You can create workflows, you can create agents here that can do your tasks, and much more. If you don't know what DataForSEO is, they basically provide API services to anything SEO related, that being keyword research, competitor analysis, page analytics, etc., etc., etc. So going back to the workflow, if you see right here, I have a few functions listed. Here I have SERP Google, YouTube, AI mode, related keywords, keyword stuff, search intent, ChatGPT LLM scraper, AI keyword data, and also a few other things which are page rank keywords, the keywords for site, or even the on-page performance, which is the lighthouse. So what are these functions? So these exact functions are the same thing as from DataForSEO, because if I'm going to press on login right here, and if I'm going to press on playground, you see here a few options. So let's say if I'm going to go for DataForSEO Labs, and here we have Google, Bing, Amazon. I mean, it's totally up to you to choose which one you want. And you can see here the functions. So the functions here, they are the exact same functions from here, but pulled inside the platform like n8n, so we can automate specific tasks. So let's say if I'm going to press on keyword ideas. Here, let's say I can choose shower filter, yeah? If I'm going to press, I'm going to choose even a limit of 20 maximum. And if I'm going to press on request, it gives us all this data, but it's too much data, right? So while automating this data inside the platform like n8n is a lot more easier. Let me show you how. Here we have a form, which is specifically for a keyword. I'm going to press on here. So same, I'm going to write here, shower filter. I'll choose the country, which is United States. I'll choose the language, which is English. And I'm going to press on submit. So by choosing a function, as I mentioned, because all of these are different functions inside DataForSEO. If I'm going to choose keyword ideas, so to know what keyword idea is the API service that provides keyword ideas in the same category as specified seed keyword, which is in our case scenario, is the shower filter, yeah? So by looking here, look at that. So from all of these, let's say, because first, let's go here. I mean, here, again, the exact same, a lot of data, which is quite confusing for us, which is basically this, the exact same thing, but we are just splitting it and we are filtering the data properly. So in the end, we have this beautifully and well formatted response, which is basically going to contain the keyword, the search volume, the main intent, the competition level, CPC, low and high top of the page, bid, and also, of course, our monthly, quarter, and yearly search volume. So we know if our keyword is trendy or no. You want to have more keywords, not 120. No problem. You're just going to go here. You go scroll down, and here you can put even, let's say, 300. Yeah. So you want to have 300 similar keywords that you can use maybe perhaps for your platform in this case scenario. And again, all of them well arranged, well put. Then it's your task, perhaps maybe afterwards you can just register these keywords inside a data table. So let's say here the table, and you can just insert them or in a Google Sheets or whatever, any platform that you want. So there are two types of inputs in DataForSEO. There is a keyword input, as I put here, shower filter, but there's also the URL. So let me show you how URL works. So if I'm going to press play right here, and if I'm going to put ifilters.com. The language, the country I'll choose United States, language is English. I'm going to press on submit, and the form is submitted. If I'm going to press on keywords for site, this function right here, it returns a list of keywords relevant to a specified domain, including bids, last month search, etc., and so on. So this function is going to give us relevant keywords for our website. So maybe let's say you have, I don't know, Bugs Bunny, whatever thing.com. We're going to give you the specific relevant keywords based on the categories of your website. In this case scenario, it provided for us over 1,300 something keywords, which we can use for reference. I mean, I think these 1,000 keywords, after filtration, perhaps they'll become like around, let's even filter them. I'm going to press here. I'm going to press on filter. Just let's filter just for fun based, let's say, on search volume. Yeah. Search volume is number and is greater than or equal to, so we want to have, let's say, a search volume of 300, yeah? Because that, of course, we need to filter specific keywords based on search volume. So maybe from 1,300, we have already, hey, 523. And this, again, we can put it inside a workflow. Maybe we can put an AI agent that will check that these keywords are relevant to our domain, etc., and so on. I haven't covered all the options. I just covered only the relevant ones, which I'm currently using for SEO. But if you want to have more options, let's say from DataForSEO, it's quite easy to set it up freely. Let me show you how. So first, I will create a new workflow. So I'm going to press on right here, no workflow, create in my laboratory. So here we have a new workflow, yeah? If I'm going to press on trigger manually, if I'm going to go to DataForSEO, so as I mentioned before, here we have a lot of functions. So you can just go one by one to see exactly, you can read it, exactly what every option does. But for now, let's build one for keyword research. As an example, if I'm going to go for DataForSEO labs, I want to have some related keywords, yeah, because I want to have semantic keywords in this case scenario. Here you can choose the location and the language. Here you can put the keyword. So you'll not press on request, you're going to press on the code example. You're going to copy the code. I'm going to back to your n8n instance. And here you need to press on plus, write HTTP request. And here you're going to see the import C URL. Press on that, paste it in here, import. So here it will not work with this authorization. So you just remove the headers. Next, you need to go on authentication, generic credential types, press here, basic auth. And here, when you press, you will need to put create your credentials. So by creating that, it means basically you need to put your email and then your API key as we registered for DataForSEO. Yeah. So let's put it here. I'll press on test endpoint. There the keyword was SEO. Okay, and we got a successful response. But again, it's a lot of data, right? Next, or before that also, what we need, let's now try to construct a form. So I will delete this trigger. I will add a node. I'll write here form, n8n form, and new event. Here I'm going to put title, form title, related keywords, for example. Yep. Then I'm going to add the form element. Here I'm going to put keyword. Press on save, add it here, save, play. Keyword, potatoes. Submit, done. So here, as you can see straight away, our keyword potatoes is right here. So next, we go back to HTTP request, we change the name, related keywords. You scroll down, you press an expression. So, as you see right here, you have location and language code. So be very careful about this too, because if you don't have like a form or a code that will transform your country and your language into specific codes for DataForSEO, it will not work. So for that, like in that workflow that I previously showed, we are covering that. So returning back, keyword, delete, you take the keyword from here, you just drag, damn it, I missed. You just drag and drop right here. And here we have already our response, and let's press an execute step. So we have already a response, which is quite long and quite big, and again, it's unfiltered. Next, you press on plus, you press on set, you write set, and you press on edit fields. Now, here we can drag any elements we want, yeah? So here we can go for tasks, path we don't need, data, so here we have the functions if you want. We don't need that. We need only the results. So you get the results, you drop it here, you press an execute step. You can just remove this, press the execute step once again. And now, oh, my bad. There's a split node before that. So just for now, just close this, press here, press split. And now you need to get the results. Okay, now we get the results and you drop them here. You press an execute step. So here you will have all the results and all the keywords for that related keywords path provided. Just a moment. Not this one. It's this one. So click here, execute step. Okay, so here we have 8 keywords. Wow, okay, only 8. That's quite strange. I'll press on task. I will double check once again. That's the only problem with all of too many calls or too many functions. Okay, I'll remove these results and I'll take items and I'll put here. So in the end, it's the item option. Okay, so now we have all those 100 keywords. So as you can see right here, we have each and every keyword data put as separate. So we have a total of 100 items, as you see right here. Pressing back on edit fields, I will remove this. So now our mission is to get the relevant data from here. Exactly what we need to have, what we need to do. So we have the keyword. Next, let's say we have the competition, which is good. We have the competition level. We need the CPC. We need the search volume. We need the low type of page speed, and we need the high type of page speed. If you want to have categories, please get the categories. If you want to have the monthly searches, please get the monthly searches. What I want is the search volume trend. So I'll just drop this. If you want to have any other data, perhaps, maybe the keyword difficulty. Search intent. And that's it. Yep, that's all we need. Let's just filter this a little bit. So search intent, difficulty, search volume trend, per year, search volume trend. I'm removing just the dots, so we're going to have a clean and nice response. Per quarter, again, search volume trend, per month, high type of page speed, low type of page speed, the search volume, the CPC, competition level, competition score. Here we just get keyword data. And now you press enter. And that's exactly how do you filter data from DataForSEO. If we're going to press right here, we're going to see that each and every keyword. Okay, I'll just remove this. So we can see here that each and every keyword is well organized and put. So we have for every keyword, we have the search volume, the competition, the score, etc. And some of them maybe will not have it, some of them will have it, but you get the point, right? That's exactly how we call these the functions from DataForSEO, the exact same thing from the playground. And so you can put it here inside the workflow. Maybe after this, let's say you want to put them inside a data table, yeah? Like why not? So you can put just a data table, then you can create a data table where you can store all of this information. Let me show you also one. You can press it on insert row. You can choose. I will put one, which is, let's say, suggested keyword list, yeah? In a data table. You can just put it here, just drag and drop. Oops. Here I'll put the demo, 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to press and execute. Competition index. Okay, I'll just remove this for now. I've created the data table, and now straight away you can see that all of these were inserted. If we're going to press right here, all of this keyword data was inserted inside our data table. All of them having the valid information as it was shown before. So yep, returning back to the workflow, I'm just going to go back, leave without saving. Like that, we have created before the related keywords, and you can create as many functions as you want. The most important thing is to know exactly how to filter each. I mean, you've seen just now, I put the path, oh, I forgot the node, I put the split, I chose the right items and I put them there so we can put them there. If you ask yourself why you need n8n in this case scenario, why don't do it manually? Because, hey, automate your task, we're going to save a lot of hours and, of course, a lot of money also. So let's say from this sort of workflow, because you can get keyword data, maybe competitor data, etc., and so on. You can use like something, let's say you can create a workflow like perhaps maybe this, as I made before for our AI Marketing Hub Pro community. This is one for, let's say, page analyzer. Yeah. With performance page audit workflow. Same, I'm calling here just DataForSEO, which is get ranked keywords. Then I'm getting the on-page performance as an example. And in the end, I'm getting a report that has all the information about my company. So let me show you an example. All this data I took from DataForSEO. So really useful in case if I want to, let's say, check my web score or check anything else. It can be done also with all these tools if you know exactly how. And how to do it, we teach them in AI Marketing Hub Pro community, so please do join. If you don't know what AI marketing is, it's our school community managed by me. And in this case scenario, we're always posting workflows, posting lives. We have the AI Marketing Hub, and we also have the AI Marketing Hub Pro, where we also go more deeper in specific workflows. And of course, we have also calendar events where you can join. We have almost daily events where we are communicating with everyone. And here, of course, we would like to share with everyone in the community and help them achieve success and, of course, reach that rank 1. So just for information, all the links will be down in the description. So if you wish to join, please do so. And yeah, so far, I hope I covered it all. If you have any questions, I'll make myself bigger right now here. So if you have any questions, please ask in the comments down below. So far, DataForSEO is amazing. Why? Because, hey, everything is covered here from the SEO part, right? But the most important thing here is for you to have the exact knowledge on which specific functions you can call. The reason why I made it like this, and I'm not calling the MCP server, because if you're going to ask yourself, hey, why you're not using the MCP? Because you've seen the response it gives. It's too much. And for the context window for LLM, for the AI, let's say, to be more stable, you need a proper context engineering. So I'm like, for example, you are creating an SEO or a content creation workflow where we want to have some analytics. I would say using DataForSEO in this case scenario is really helpful. The workflow with the functions will be available in our AI Marketing Hub Pro community, so please do join. And thank you for watching, everyone, and I wish you a great day ahead. Yeah, take care. Bye-bye.